People of Earth, let's talk business. Being a CEO means working hard and playing hard. And staying hard. And that's why each week on Forbes' top-rated podcast, What Business Is It of Yours?, I track down one of business's greatest thought leaders, sneak onto the grounds of their compound, wait until the middle of the night, slip into a form-fitting cat costume unitard, and wait, this isn't the intro for that successful podcast. This is the other one. Right, so the following podcast is not real. Now sit back and enjoy the show.
Hello from the Magic Tavern, a weekly podcast from the magical land of Foon. I'm your host, Arnie Niekamp.
Knock, knock. Knock, knock, knock.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Hey, buddy, Usidore and I are waiting at the table. Did you want to come out and record out there?
I was just thinking I would maybe stay in bed and record.
I
went to bed with my microphone, so...
never do that. Don't ever go to bed with your microphone.
Well, why not?
Who knows what could happen?
Maybe
Is he
I'll
coming out
record
here?
Yeah, I think so.
I'm ready to order food.
Here, let me... I'm going to touch your forehead with the back of my hand. Oh, sweetie, you are burning up. Are you... What's going on?
Well, I mean, I have about 7 blankets on top of me. I'm just trying to get
that
comfy.
would do it. That would do it. Let me... Here.
Chunt, can I ask you before we talk to Usidore?
Yeah, what's up?
Have I fucked everything up?
No. Arnie, you keep... The whole way back from Northeast, you kept asking that. You have fucked nothing up, okay?
You know, here's the thing.
If he fucks up this food order the way he's fucked everything else up, I'm going to be furious.
Okay, you might have fucked up.
Look, I appreciate the honesty, because here's the thing. I know that we're all good buddies, and so whenever we ask each other if we fucked up, we instinctively say, no, you didn't fuck everything up. But I know that sometimes one of us has fucked things up.
Okay, Arnie, listen. I guess the higher that we say no, the more likely it is that, yes, maybe you did fuck
Chunt.
something up. But
Chunt,
it's
did
fine.
I fuck something up?
No. Oh, fuck. Arnie, it's going to be fine, okay? Tom Blaine was seemingly going to stab you anyway. I mean, that's like his thing,
true.
you know?
That's
so,
true.
I mean, we're no worse off than we were before for the most part.
Chunt, look, I'm just worried. Usidore isn't immortal anymore. He is immortal. He can die. So the both of us, we're going to step it up, and we're going to take charge, and we're going to be the adults in this podcast.
That's right. Now, shh. Here comes the dragon into the cave. Unicorn soup. Yum.
Yeah, that
It'll
tastes
help you
gross,
out.
but I appreciate the sentiment. Okay, I'll take my microphone down. Can I record with a blanket around me?
You can bring 3, Arnie. Which ones do you want? I'll carry 2 of them.
All 7 of these blankets are so good in different ways. How do I bring it down to 3?
Okay, so let's see here. We have the one with all the worms on it.
Those are real worms. So
It's like
I'm as surprised as anyone that's one of my favorites.
Okay, this one is human skin. It's been kind of dried.
Wait, hold on. This blanket is made of human skin?
Yeah, you can't tell? Feel it. It's like rubbing up against yourself, right?
Yeah, that explains why I've been trying to masturbate, but nothing's been happening. I was like, I think I'm doing something.
Oh, this blanket is rock hard. Arnie. Let me just grab some of these. All right, Usidore, we're here. We're gonna let's order food.
I already ordered food. I couldn't wait any longer.
What'd you get us?
I got myself 3 roasted chickens with sides of mashed potatoes and vegetables. Enough for an entire table.
That almost sounds like normal food.
I suppose I could share.
You know, Usidore, I'm surprised you eat chickens.
Well, as I've established many times over many years on this podcast, I love birds.
I know, but that's what I'm saying is, if you love birds, you shouldn't eat them, right? Or you love them both ways?
That's right. I've also established that I love the flavor of birds. I mean, I famously love rooster's feet.
Yes. Oh, that's right. That's right.
So all manner of bird. I love the flavor. I love having long conversations with them. I love the secrets that they tell as they fly through the sky only hearing what is upon the wind, and I love it. When a coalition of birds comes together and says there must be a champion, and I shall insist, along with my other fellow woodland creatures, that a wizard come fully formed and completely naked into this world and become a
I'm
champion.
going back to bed. I'm going back to bed.
No, stay in here. I know, buddy, I know you're not feeling well, so, welcome to the, Hello from Magic Tavern. A podcast from Magical Inafune about 7 years ago. Fell into a portal behind a Bird King, but now you're not getting a signal. You're getting a signal from the Crafty Beaver or something, and you're joined as always by me and him, and we're all set. There you go.
Oh, Chunt, you're all grown up. You're just doing it. You're in charge of the house.
Thank you,
Chunt,
buddy.
do you find that new part of the introduction offensive to you?
A Crafty Beaver?
Yes.
No more than saying Sly Fox.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or stupid fucking badger.
Come on. Hey. It's his sickness talking. He's not feeling...
I'm not sick. I'm not sick. I mean, I guess depression is its own kind of sickness.
Are you depressed?
Usidore, we needed to build political alliances with the other kingdoms to fight the wizards, and already I fucked it up with Tom Blaine Belroth and all of Northeastia.
No. Now, perhaps it's that particular relationship can't be salvaged, but I am certain that the forces of good and all their righteousness shall prevail. For I'm beginning to feel, though I have always taken knee and paid fealty to any royal that we encounter, that I don't like the monarchy anymore.
Okay.
Wow,
I don't think I'm into it anymore.
Wow.
I think this might be. I'm going out on a limb here. This might be an outdated form of government.
Okay.
But who would we put on different money?
Well, I was thinking me.
Oh.
I'd be good on money, right? Kind
Okay.
of just
See,
posing like this.
you were almost onto something.
Lightning coming out of my fingers, or maybe a wolf behind me and a moon, or something like that. What do you
This
think?
is always
that sounds
the
like
arc.
good money.
Someone is like, you know what? I don't like the current method of government. Oh, wait a second. What if I were in charge of everything? Let's put my face on the money.
do
I
it.
just want to be a figurehead.
Sure.
Arnie, is that blanket moving, or are you doing that?
Oh,
Or Usidore, are you doing that? Why is that blanket moving?
there's some small thing underneath this one part of the blanket.
Arnie,
Let me-
don't do this again.
Come on. This is not one of my blanket incantations.
Here, let me remove this blanket and let's see what's
Must
under here.
tidy, must tidy. Ah!
Oh,
Oh, mutual scare. Ha ha.
there's a tiny, adorable, magical creature under my blanket.
Aw.
Oh, hello. How do you do? It's me, Ivan the Inventory Imp, and I'm just here to clean up any messes that you might have. And I thought this conglomeration of blankets was so filthy and dirty. Oh, the stench emanating from these blankets. I thought I should clean them. But I'm sorry, you are a person, as a matter of fact.
Yeah, I'm a person. I'm from another world. My name is Arnie Niekamp. I'm the greatest warrior in all of Foon.
Usidore, look at that. Arnie's back at it.
He's right back in it. You can't keep a good man down.
As soon as a guest appears, oh boy, he's back in good form.
Come on, I wonder what question he's going to ask first.
Yeah.
So,
Here he goes.
what's your whole sort of face about?
Okay,
Little
for
rocky,
Arnie,
little
pretty
rocky,
good. For
but it's
Arnie,
okay.
pretty good.
Pardon?
What's the face you got it like in its what's it all doing?
I think what Arnie meant to say was, welcome, Ivan, and, what...
Oh.
Other than cleaning up these blankets, what brings you to our humble establishment?
Well, I must say, sir, that you emanate such heroic aura around you. It's
Okay.
quite blinding, as a matter of fact. Look at me. I bow to you, sir. I bow to you and your majestic grace.
Well,
Being sarcastic?
could be.
Me?
Would be a good
Sarcastic?
leader.
No, of course not. No.
His voice starts so high to start with.
I am sure I'm not being sarcastic.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
No. I'm just here to be of assistance, a courtesy of the tavern, of course, to clean up any of your inventory and organize anything that you might not need. You know, an adventurer must always have an empty sack for every quest.
Chunt.
Sorry, was that funny?
I was thinking of something from yesterday.
Well, as I was saying, all adventurers need to empty their sacks completely empty before every quest, because
That's what I've been saying. You've got to empty your sack before your quest so that you're not too...
Get the nerds
Will you
out.
let him finish?
Okay, sorry.
I don't see where.
Please let him finish.
What I'm
I'm just saying you don't want to go into the whole quest half cocked.
Exactly, yes. A great choice of words. Half cocked. You don't want to go in there half cocked. You have to be fully cocked and ready to go, so you can grab as many items as you can from each quest. So
right.
it seems like your sack is quite full.
Oh, it's quite fortuitous that you've come at this time. You see, this new tavern that we're in, the Wanderlost, Arnie acquired it some time ago, but it's cursed. So we don't know what all is here. We could use your help with the inventory and cleaning things out.
Oh, well, what's cursed but a blessing from a different perspective, huh?
Wow, that really makes you think, doesn't it?
Seems like a tapestry should be above a fireplace. Also,
And so it shall be. Eroth Trillel Kalath!
Oh, wow. Well, that's fun. Well, that's adding more clutter to the space, though. I am going to take it
sorry.
down.
Okay.
It's all right. I'm just going to take it down and hide
immediately
it.
went into a pile. I'll also say personally, and my name is Chunt. I'm a shapeshifter.
How do you
Enchanté.
do?
Very nice to meet you. I do
Beautiful, heroic
well.
energy emanating
thank
from you as well.
Oh, no, please. Thank you.
Yes, quite brave, if I do say so myself.
Thank you. Well, I'll say personally, I know myself, I carry, I have a warhammer, I have this and that, I have some Starmer, and I will say, recently when I've been trying to run, it's more like a slow walk, and I don't know what it is. Like, no matter what I do, I just can't run. So I don't know if
Let
you
me
can
ask
help
you
me.
a question.
Yeah.
But the more things you pick up, the heavier you feel and the slower you run, yes?
Yeah, that about sums it up.
Ah, okay. Well, I don't want to assume anything of anyone because, everyone's got different stories and backgrounds. But it feels like, Mr. Chunt, a lot of your things that you're getting are weighing you down. I'd like to ask you a question, if I may.
Okay. Oh, he's sitting me down. Oh, this is serious. Okay.
Who is Chunt without the armor?
I'm a shapeshifter, usually in the form of a badger. Yeah.
But without the shape-shifting, without the things.
Without the things, I guess, bones and viscera and blood and guts.
And is there need for armor for you? Sorry, let me just, if I may, just unstrap that huge shoulder piece you have on. It's quite cumbersome.
Usidore, I'm going to write all this stuff down just in case we ever make a TV show. Just understand who each of our characters are. Shush.
Yes, please describe to us what you're wearing exactly, just so I get a visual inventory of who you are.
Yeah, so I am wearing Starmer, which is armor made of dead stars. It's sort of underneath my skin, but peeking through certain tufts of fur. I'm also wearing a big old smile, and I think that's... Oh, and I'm wearing half of a burlap sack over the top of my head.
Of course, and this mighty weapon you yield as well. Tell me the story of this weapon.
Oh, so this is Star Smasher. So I got this puppy in the I want to say, what was the something fields? Celestial Fields. Yes, I was training. Sorry, so long ago. I was training to help protect my friends because my friend here is. Well, I won't go into it. I won't bore you with the details, but I need to be able to protect my friends. That's who I am at my core. I'm protective.
Ooh, a protector. Yes, of course.
Yes, I need to be in service to my friends. Are you?
I'm just dragging your sledgehammer over to this fireplace.
It's so cute to see you hold this.
Do you
One,
need a
2,
hand?
3. No, I'm quite fine. No, this is what I do. Even without the inventory imp, I'm just no one.
It's funny. I'm used to seeing Momo carry this with no ease, and she has such strength. But it's weird to see something so small struggle.
Okay, I moved it an inch away from you. Now, tell me, how do you feel without these things weighing you down?
I feel a little vulnerable, but
Is that a bad thing?
it's not necessarily bad.
Oh, yes. And you Usidore, if I may, Mr. Usidore, if I may refer to you as that. I don't have to.
No, I have many names. For I am Usidore, wizard of the 12th realm of Ephesius, master of light and shadow, manipulator of magical delights, devourer of chaos, champion of the great halls of Trakus. The elves know me as Fiangyalak. The dwarves know me as Zonin
Oh, he's putting his finger over Usidore's lips.
And I'm known through the northeast as Gasmanius Maystar, but there may be other secret names that I shan't air.
Such a small finger doesn't matter.
Wow, so many names. So many names. So heavy. Oh, the responsibility. Oh, do they weigh you down, these names?
It is true. Heavy is the burden that I bear, for lo, it has been my duty to fight evil in all its forms. And in that time, my 350 plus years upon this foon, I have gathered title and accoutrement and mystical artifacts and tomes.
And it weighs a little, doesn't it? Not just physically, but also
yes.
emotionally, doesn't it?
Yes, it's all adding up, and I don't know how much longer I can take it, and the worst burden I bear. May I tell you, Ivan, the worst burden I bear?
Of course, unload onto me, of course.
Chunt, should we be paying attention to this, or should we be...
It's your turn to listen, right?
Oh, I guess so. Okay. All right.
It is the guilt I feel for causing all of the wizards to become mortal. Even though I myself suffer the same fate and could die at any second, which is terrifying. I'm used to be able to stab myself, set myself on fire, whatever the fuck. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, it used to be fun, yes.
Yeah, it's fun.
But now
It was
it's
just,
serious.
Like, watch this. I'm on fire. Hi, idiot. And
Whoa,
now...
Usidore, you didn't have to call him an idiot. He's helping us out.
Oh, no, I was...
No, I don't think, yes, he was
It was a
referring to...
hypothetical as if I was speaking to someone who didn't
someone
know
else.
it.
Not me.
sorry.
Yes,
I'm
of
sorry.
course, yeah.
Okay.
No, I understood that, no.
Like, we remember when Arnie first came to Earth and he kept asking me to do things, and I'd be like, no, idiot, I can do that. So it's sort of like, it was sort of an imaginary Arnie. It was the
Yes,
implied
yes.
Arnie.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes. May I perch on your shoulder?
Absolutely.
Oh, okay, here I go. Ooh, yes. Now, this responsibility that you have to take care of not just you, a wizard, a mortal wizard, might I add, that's very tough, I might say.
It
But
is.
all the wizards, entire generations of wizards, that's a lot for you, yes?
It is.
I want to ask you,
Please.
step aside from this hero title and the champion of whatever and who's ever, what the heck.
Right.
What do you, as a person, want?
As a person, I've never really thought of myself as a person before.
Well, you are now. You're a mortal person now.
You're right. What I want is to create peace. Peace in this land. Do whatever I can, whatever small thing I am still able to do to ensure that what I have wrought upon this world does not destroy it from the inside out. I thought you were gonna like count napkins.
Oh, I can do
cups or
that.
something?
Oh, easy. I can see 1, 2, 3, 4,
We
5,
have
6.
so many napkins.
Yeah, there's so many napkins.
I thought you were going to be like, I want a piece of this chicken, because the food's here. We should
we
eat
should
a
take
little
a
bit of
break.
this chicken.
Oh, yes,
take
please
a break.
eat, everyone.
and-
Eat, please.
Yeah, we'll be right back. Do you eat?
I just ate.
Oh, what did you? What does a guy your size eat?
Oh, I eat clothes. I eat garbage. I eat things that people, consider garbage. So as soon as you say, oh, this is garbage, I will consume it.
Oh.
It's my sustenance.
We'll be right back.
Ooh, hey there, good looking. It's Chunt letting you know you can check out all of our bonus material, including my personal favorite, Offices and Bosses, over at patreon.com/Magic Tavern. Bye-bye. So, Ivan, thanks for watching us eat. I know that can't be easy.
No, you look so happy eating. All of you.
Oh,
Even
much.
this little sad man over here.
Yeah, his name is Arnie. He's not sad, he's sick. He's very, very sick. right
Oh,
now.
you're unwell.
Well-
What ails you so, Arnie?
Well, look, I'm sure I have any number of mental health things that I need to parse through, but mostly just recently I'm a little bummed out that I feel like I'm failing in my quest to help save all of Foon. you know.
Yes. Well, are you
It's
dead?
a little bit like New Year, New Me sort of thing, you know, where you're like, it's a new year, I'm going to go to the gym. And then 2
Wait.
days later, you're like, I fucked it up. I'm never going
Arnie.
to the gym again.
Arnie, hold on. Evan, did you just ask if he was dead?
Yes. Are you dead?
Am I dead?
Are you dead?
Arnie, are you dead?
I don't think so. I mean, some fan theories, but no, I don't think so.
You're not dead. You're still alive.
Yeah.
As long as you're alive, you can create change. But start small. All the world is so massive. That's too much for you to think about, huh?
That should be a tapestry.
Yeah.
Well, if it is a tapestry and if it's garbage, I'll eat it, okay? So it's got to serve someone some purpose. So, Arnie, all those layers of blankets and that very solid piece of fabric as well. It's very tough, too.
Yeah.
What is this? What is it made out of? Clink, clink, clink.
Ivan, I have a piece of lint here that's trash to me. Can you go eat that in the corner for 1 second?
Of course!
Arnie, Chunt,
Yum, yum, yum,
we
yum.
have to be very careful in this episode that we
Okay.
don't insult
Wait,
each
in-
other.
In this episode?
Shut up and listen to me.
Okay.
Shut up.
You just insulted Arnie. You said don't insult each other, then you said shut up.
Well, you shut up too. Both of you shut up.
You shut up.
We can insult each other, but we cannot call each other trash or garbage. Don't say you're a garbage idiot, because if we say something like that, where he'll devour us.
Oh, his ears picked. He looked over here. His ears perked up.
It did perk up. That was just an example. So just be careful about what you say, okay?
Wait, just to be clear, can I call you guys a pieces of shit? Is that
Oh,
like-
absolutely.
I
Anytime.
think that's right on the edge, but okay.
Okay.
Whew, that was so satisfying. Thank you so much for feeding me today.
No, it is my pleasure to do so. I hope that was enough to satiate you.
No, nothing ever is.
Oh,
I see.
sure. I know how that is.
Aren't you warm underneath all those layers of blankets?
Yeah, I guess.
Don't you just want to take one off?
I
Just
guess-
one layer off.
Well, yeah, I guess I could get rid of this one that is made of human skin, but the problem
Arnie, you don't
is...
have to twirl it around your head. It's not a striptease.
Ooh, a
Well-
performance.
Yeah, I'm just a natural born performer. What can I say?
Wow, those moves.
Thank you, Ivan. I like
You have
your
natural rhythm, I must say.
Thank you, Ivan. Ivan, do you mind telling us a little about you? I feel like you've such immediately gotten us to unburden ourselves. But who's Ivan? How did you get into inventory impdom?
Well, I was born an orphan and lost, as most mythical creatures of my size and demeanor are oft to do. And, I realized that the only thing that was keeping me alive was people's discarded stuff, you know? And because, people have called me a people pleaser most of my life. And, I've noticed that this whole world is just full of garbage. It brought me so much joy to sort of organize and digest and consume other people's garbage, whether that's metaphorically speaking or quite literally. And my job is just to bring happiness to everyone, one person at a time, by eating away everyone's, refuse.
Sure.
Oh, that's beautiful. Hey, Ivan, can I talk?
Why are we whispering?
Can I talk to you for a second?
You talking to who?
Sorry, talk to me. Can you talk to me?
Oh, me? Oh, yes,
Yeah.
yes, of course. Yes, let me perch on your shoulder.
Oh, perfect.
Soft.
Oh, thank you so much. Oh, no, don't curl up. Don't curl up.
Yeah,
Wake up.
Oh,
Ivan?
yeah, sorry. It's just you're so. What do you use for this fur?
Oh, thank you. It is flaxseed oil.
Oh,
Yeah. I also try to eat 5 pounds of blackberries a day just to kind of keep the sheen,
yes,
the
of
oils,
course.
oils in place.
Yes, not a dead piece of a patch at all here. If you had dead fur, I'd definitely consume it for sure.
Oh, thank you. I was going to ask.
Yes.
Speaking of sort of unburdening ourselves and kind of, discarding inventory, my
course.
buddy Usidore, he's got so many flippin' names. Could you maybe help him pick out just a couple, just like a few that spark joy or something?
Of course, yes, but he has to willfully throw those names away if I'm to consume them.
I see. Well, it's worth a shot. Do you want to bring it up? Because he'll get mad at me if I.
Oh, okay, of course, yes. A wink, kiss.
Oh,
Okay, so, Mr. Usidore.
Yeah,
If I may.
sorry, I was just finishing this chicken. I don't need this carcass anymore.
He ate that so fast.
Oh, yes. It's... Now, if I may, your presence is so strong. One would say overpowering in a lot of circles. Absolutely for me. Sure. I'm only 2 inches tall, so, it's very powerful for me. What is the history of your name collecting?
Oh, the history? As I've traveled through Foon on my many great
buckle
adventures.
In, guys.
As I've traveled through Foon on my many great adventures, I just happened to come across a number of different species and enclaves and tribes and civilizations that all have come to know me by their own language or name.
Which species, cultures, tribes have you not spoken to in a while?
Oh, let's see. I guess I don't speak to the bakers of Foon much more, and they all called me Biscuit Meniscus.
Okay, well... Do we really need to call you that if you haven't spoken to those people in a while?
I almost never use that one, no.
So would you consider that kind of...
Yeah, I could probably get rid of that one.
Fuck. Chunt.
Yeah?
I know this is crazy. Like, I'm tired of hearing all of Usidore's names, but I'm gonna really miss the baker one, which now I can't
it was one of my
remember.
favorites, and I can't even think of it, but I feel like it was one of my favorites.
Don't you feel a lot lighter?
Yes, that did help. Let's see. One time I did write a play that was never produced under the pen name of Brack Zaff.
I'd be okay to lose that one.
And when was the last time anyone called you Braffsack?
Well, I got approached about doing some commercials, but I decided that maybe that was beneath me.
If I do say so myself, it is a little bit. You're a world leader. You're not a little 2-bit actor.
That's right. That's right. I don't need to be Brack Zaff.
No. So would you say it's sort of like a garbage name?
Yeah, it's a garbage name. I don't need it.
Oh, Arnie, look, he's like 2.1 inches now.
Yeah.
Ooh, thank you. You have fed me, and for that I grow. Now, what else? What's one that you got that you don't like at all? You're like, I don't want people to call me this name anymore.
Well, many of the bricklayers of Foon would call me Dump-Yard Daddy Boy, and I didn't really ever care for that.
No, I'm so sorry to interrupt.
Usidore, no.
What?
Huh?
That's the one name that tethers you even to the blue-collar community. You can't get rid of that one.
But Dump-Yard Daddy Boy, it's an insult. It's clearly an insult.
It's so good. Arnie and I call you that behind your back constantly.
See, that's why I don't like it.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, I guess it connects you to the blue-collar workers, but do you really want to be associated with commoners in that sort of way? I know that you want to seem approachable and nice, but I'd probably give you the name Usidore the Approachable rather than Bricklayer Daddy or whatever the name you said. I've forgotten it because I was so bored.
Look, it's Dump-Yard Daddy Boy, and I'm not saying that because I wrote it down and I'll be able to read it and over again.
Wait a minute, he just disparaged the blue-collar working-class heroes of Foon? This guy's probably
Now
a
let me
wish.
stroke
He's a
your
wish
head.
fund kid. Hey, come on. Are you a wish fund kid? Be honest.
What?
Are you a wish fund kid?
Is that orphan story all bullshit?
What do you mean? No, I'm helping you out.
Nobody's born an orphan. They're born and then they're made into an orphan.
I did clock that when he said it.
Okay,
That's a little
so
strange.
I emancipated from my parents, if you must know. Okay, I emancipated from my parents and chose to become an orphan. Is that a crime? Is that so bad? And yes, my parents were one of the most influential inventory imps of all time. I don't want to be associated with that anymore. That is a name that I have given up completely and completely consumed. Now, Usidore, what are some other names? Feed me, Daddy, please.
Look, as much as I would love to get rid of more of the names, this show is a little too name-rich in general. Is it possible you could help us dig through some of the shit we have here at this tavern? We haven't gone through all the weird things that came with this cursed tavern.
Oh, absolutely. I can eat physical things as well. So tell me, what's one thing that's a complete eyesore here?
Hold on. We saw you house a whole chicken carcass. You don't have to tell us, dude. Your neck is
There's like a bone kind of sticking out of there.
Yeah, the legs and the wings are sticking out of the sides of your neck. You gotta swallow
Not
that.
through.
Come
Not
on,
through,
champ.
but
Yeah.
it's taking the shape of it. Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, like some sort of serpent eating. Yes, I know exactly what I look like. I have a mirror.
You got to finish swallowing is part of the problem. You just
Well,
got like halfway through a swallow.
All right, fine. Well, okay. Will you feed me more things if I swallow?
Yes, we will.
Gulp.
Now, for me personally, I don't know how Chunt and Arnie feel about this, but there are 2 suits of armor right next to each other.
Oh,
A
two.
decorative suit of armor is kind of like a fun, kitschy tavern thing. I get it. But 2 right next to each other, like, why are there
Feels
2?
garish, doesn't it?
It feels
a little
garish.
garish.
Exactly.
No, I'm with you there. Yes. You know, all you have to say is you point to one and you say this one's garbage, or you point to both and say these are garbage, and I'll consume them both for you.
Arnie, I love both those suits of armor. And yeah, the one is garish, but I named it. I gave it a name. I don't want it to go the way of the dodo.
I'm just lifting up the visor and looking inside this suit of armor. There are skeletons in here. There's a skeleton in each of these suits of armor. Was there a person? Were these guards?
Hey, good to see you.
What?
Oh, they speak.
Hello?
Hey, how's it going, Arnie?
Hey.
Hey.
We haven't met, but you know my name.
Yep.
What should I call you?
Schultz.
Schultz?
Yep.
And the other one's named Garrett?
No, I'm garish.
Oh. Garish and
Yeah.
Schultz.
Yep.
Yeah, we told you one of them was garish.
2 talking skeletons in a suit of armor. I don't know. Do we really need this?
I mean, it's nice to meet you, Garish. It's nice to meet you, Schultz.
Nice to meet you.
I sort of agree. Do we need both of them? They sound exactly alike.
Yeah.
If they distinguish themselves in any way, perhaps we would keep them both.
Yes. How are you 2 different from each other?
Well, one of us only tells the truth,
No, this.
And
and the other one owes the other one 300 gold.
Huh.
okay.
Okay. I'd like to talk to the one who always tells the truth.
Yep,
Would you
that's me.
consider yourself garbage?
You know what? A lot of times, yeah. I'm fucking detritus.
Whoa.
Ah, that was satisfying. And now you don't know the other one 300 gold. Yay!
I guess it all worked out.
My best friend. My best friend.
Huh, that was sort of fucked.
Well, I suppose, are you going to be all right, Garish? Or wait, are you the other one?
I don't know anymore.
What?
I don't know anymore.
You don't know which one you are?
No.
What?
Without my best friend, I don't have an identity. Eat me. Eat me. I'm detritus. I'm fucking litter. I'm
You said detritus, that's
I'm
it.
waste.
Yum.
I guess we're reunited, so that's beautiful in its own way. In its own
See?
way.
Nice.
Don't you feel much lighter after all that?
I mean, yes, besides the guilt I feel, as those might have been alive.
Arnie, this guy's almost as big as you now.
He's getting big. That was fast.
He's like got to be 6'2", 6'3".
Ivan, can I ask, have you always been small? Or, when we met you, you were quite small.
Yes. No, I'm normally 9 feet 6 inches tall.
Whoa! Oh, sorry, don't climb my shoulder. Get off my shoulder. That was cute earlier,
No,
but
can
now...
I please?
no,
Oh, it's so comfortable.
Oh,
Get down,
stop,
get
stop,
down.
stop, stop, get down.
Oh, okay, fine. Jeez. But, I was hibernating during this season, so I haven't eaten in a very long time. And if I don't eat, I get small. So, if I don't eat anything at all, I cease to exist. But now, thanks to you, I'm as big as you are.
So I've got to say, Ivan seems almost borderline dangerous, but we do have so much crap that we need to get
Borderline.
rid of. We're constantly adventuring, and I don't know about you guys, I've got a bad habit of picking up everything. Like if I go into a
yes.
new
That
room,
happens a lot, yeah.
I just point and click at everything, and I'm just sort of like, maybe I can solve a puzzle later on with this. I'm going to put this in my bag.
Arnie, I have 45 pounds of dead cockroaches. Just because I'm like, I might need this at some point.
Yeah, you might.
Yeah.
It's true. Because you don't want to be on an adventure later and be like, oh
Yes.
shit, I've got to traverse
Yeah,
all the
that's
way
true.
back to where those cockroaches were to solve this
Yeah.
puzzle.
Yeah.
Well, you probably need it right now when you have a very hungry inventory imp asking you for trash, and you have those bags of cockroaches to give away. I'm just saying.
Well, let's take a quick break, and I'll... These cockroaches are trash.
They were just some bag bugs. Don't worry about it.
Chunt, you have got to stop pointing out living things for him to eat. Hey, thank you for listening to Hello from the Magic Tavern. A great way to support the podcast is to join our Patreon. You'll get ad-free versions of our entire back catalog, including all the Magic Tavern spin-offs like Offices and Bosses, I Am Spin Tax, Shadow Sit. There are a lot of them. There are 2 new exclusive bonus episodes every month, Discord, all kinds of stuff. To get more information, go to patreon.com/Magic Tavern. That's patreon.com/Magic Tavern.
Okay, next thing. The stuffed butt of a deer mounted on the wall. Keep or
What is
toss?
this? What is
It's
this
the
stuffed
stuffed
with?
butt of a deer. What?
What's it? Never mind.
It's stuffed with its head, Arnie. What do you do when you field dress a
you
deer?
can't get rid of that. Now, look, I know I'm bad. I'm a sort of a hoarder, so I don't want to get rid of anything, but how can you get rid of that butt with its own head stuffed in it?
Okay, keep. Next up, Arnie's notes about us ever having a TV show. Keep or toss?
Nah, this stuff is shit. This
Garbage.
Don't you feel much better now?
This guy is huge.
Huge.
You're taking up a lot of this corridor that we're walking down right now.
And
Yeah.
you're taking less space, and isn't that what the point of all this? I'm getting heavier, and you are all getting lighter.
I suppose so.
His laugh. He laughs, but his eyes are dead.
Feed me more.
Let's see. I have this resonance stone that lately I feel like every once in a while I'm hearing it say my name.
Put it up to my ear.
Yeah.
I think it said honey.
Oh. It's probably talking about me though, right?
Are you in a relationship with this stuff?
I mean, you could do worse. I'm just going to put this
Yeah,
under my
hold on
blankets
to that.
and keep
Hold
it
on
for
to
now.
that. Okay,
Yeah.
interesting.
Don't you want to break up with your partner? Come on.
No, the stone's off limits. Let's keep going. Let's see here. Usidore's, his fake nose. Remember you used that fake nose to sometimes walk around as a peasant?
Yes. I did wear that fake nose and the mole for a while. But then the Academy thought it wasn't the best idea.
You know, I've got to say, at first, when people were talking about the fake nose, I was like, that's awful. But in the context of what you're doing with it, it was better than I expected.
Okay, well, thank you.
Not award-winning or anything.
Yeah, that's trash. We can get rid of that.
Okay, all right. Let's keep going here.
I crave more trash.
Okay, well, yeah, fine, Ivan. We'll get you some more trash. No, you cannot get on. Don't get on my
Please,
shoulder.
Come
no.
on. It's
Get
a
down.
cozy spot.
Get
What is
down.
with him and shoulders?
He thinks he's a little imp still. You know, it's like when you have a dog that thinks it's a lap dog, but it gets too big.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, I want to sit on your lap.
Well, maybe when we go back downstairs.
Oh, that reminds me, a dog that's too big. We do have this tome that's the complete collected Marmaduke strips. We were going to do it on Patreon, but...
Oh, wait, Arnie, don't toss it yet. Is Marmaduke funny?
Seems
Like, what's
unlikely.
a typical Marmaduke joke?
Yeah, what's...
Read
yeah,
a page from the book.
Yeah, read a page from
Arnie,
Marmaduke.
read a
Arnie, read a
Marmaduke real
page from
quick.
Marmaduke.
Okay, here's one.
And hey, Usidore,
Yeah.
is he saying mom or duke? Like they don't know if somebody's a mom or a duke? Can a duke be a mom?
I thought that's what he was saying. I mean...
Okay.
Earth's a backwards planet.
So here's a guy sitting in a chair, and the mom or Duke is like sitting in his lap, and it's just so big, and he's just like, he's trying to be nice about it.
Chunt, an aside, please.
Oh, please. Yes.
Is he saying Bob or Duke?
I think he's saying mom or duke, but it could be Bob. It could be Bob or Duke. I
Yeah,
don't
like
know.
what is the name of the character? Bob or Duke? We don't know.
Oh, well, Duke could be a Bob, right? Well, I guess not in Foon. That would be insane.
Yes, exactly.
And in this one, he's saying if it's in a rhyme, if it's in a book, you can't escape the Marmaduke. Duke,
Trash,
Duke, Duke.
garbage, toss it.
Oh, well, okay. I was starting to get into it, actually, but oh well.
Things. I'm tired of things. Give me people. Living things is what I crave.
What does he want from us? Blood? Like I could like prick my finger or something and squeeze some into his.
No, don't feed him, Seymour.
Now, come on. Let's be honest. This adventuring party, are you all equally as important in your quest? Or is one not pulling the weight? What I'm saying is one of you trash that I can eat?
Well,
Your voices are high, which means you're lying.
no, I just sat on my nuts. Listen, Ivan. To be fair, Arnie and I sometimes both don't pull our weight, so I don't think that makes us the T word, okay, or the G word. And hey, sometimes Usidore, I guess Usidore pretty much always pulls his weight. But listen, hey.
Thank you.
Chunt,
Yeah.
what do you bring to this party?
I didn't know it was a party. Loyalty, fun,
Wordplay.
wordplay. Thank you, Arnie. Thank you so much. Are you writing this down?
Assplay.
Ass play, yes. only after the third date. After the third of the month.
Yeah.
The first 2 days of the month, do not play with my ass. Do not go in there.
Isn't that the new T-shirt you're working on?
Do not go into my ass. Or don't talk to me till I've had the third day of the month.
Don't play with my ass until after the third. Whatever.
Well, I liked Arnie's version. I think it was the most succinct.
It's me. It's me. I'm the least useful. I've been fucking things up. And
No,
Arnie, you're the greatest lawyer in Foon. You were king for a little bit. You're the greatest swordsman in all of Foon.
Yeah, Arnie technically is all those things.
You created this podcast, Arnie. We wouldn't be doing this podcast without you. So I dare say you're the most important of the three of us. Although Usidore does a lot. He's very powerful.
I guess it would make me feel better if everyone listening went on Apple Podcasts and said nice things about me in the review section of the podcast. I didn't mean for this to be a totally pandering storyline, but I'm willing to turn it into that.
No, of course. And Arnie, I'll just add, anybody who doesn't do that, who doesn't go and leave a review, I think they're trash.
Ooh. I see what you did there. Good. I shall feast for months, years, millennia even. Unless... What?
Ivan, do you have any kind of powers that transcend this one dimension that we're in? Can you travel between... And it's a weird question. I'm just hypothetically. Could you travel between dimensions?
Well, I guess I could if that said dimension had a lot of garbage that I could consume. You know, I'm always looking for yum goody eats. Why? What are you proposing?
He's gotten so big, I think his brain has stayed the same size. So he called food Yum Goody Eats. Did we all hear that?
I did hear
actually,
that.
kind of catchy. I'm stealing
I'm
that.
kind of hungry
stealing
for
Yum Goody
Eats myself.
YGE? Come on, that's actually awesome.
We haven't really thought about how we might use this to our advantage.
Oh, yeah?
There are a lot of people, beings, creatures, whom with we have issues.
Let me sit on your shoulder.
Fine. All right. So,
Usidore, are you saying that similar to how we sent Memory or Wizard's Bane off to try to kill Spintax, should we try to sick Ivan, the Inventory Imp, on one of the wizards?
I think it might be a difficult battle, but okay.
Fine, I'll get off.
Oh, thank you. Yes, it's possible if we said, that such and such a person is trash, that then Ivan would be locked into some sort of mortal combat with them.
Ooh, yeah. Arnie, let's test it out. Who on Earth do you think he should eat?
I mean, look, increasingly there's no shortage of people that I could think of, but I almost don't even want to invoke their names. That's the worst
James
part of
Spader
it.
is trash.
What?
Arnie, I've heard you say that name.
James Spader, yes. I shall go and eat James Spader. Thank you so much. Now I can travel to the other dimension. I love you all. Kisses. Kisses.
Oh, thank you.
Kisses.
Kisses. And kisses.
Goodbye.
And kisses.
Oh, shit. I hope the blacklist isn't still in production on my world.
Now, James Spader, he was the one that you said was the lead of the King of Queens?
No. Guys, all right, we're going to have to start having our IMDb meetings again where I explain who was in everything.
Oh, no, wait. Usidore, James Spader's the guy who used to do a Weekend Update piece where he was super snarky and pissed off Eddie Murphy?
No.
Hollywood Minute?
Well, it appears Ivan's gone to find James Spader, and I am out of here.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Usidore, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Huh,
Bye-bye.
Oh, there. He sent it back to me. Thank you. Yeah, Arnie, do you think that's really going to work? Do you think Ivan's going to be able to go to a different... We should have said he was trash. Fuck. We should have said you're trash. Oh, fuck. Can we get him back here?
Well, next time.
Next
We'll
time.
keep that in our back pocket.
Yeah. Before we go, let's do a quick email. Dear listeners, by the way, if you want to email us, you can email me at magictavern@puppies.supplies. It's a real email address. Here's one that I got recently. The subject line is, Arnie should have business cards in real life and on the show. Not sure what that means. It says, Arnie should have business cards in real life and on the show that say greatest warrior in all of Foon, and then hand them out whenever you guys are out together. Give one to the waitress at dinner, talkative cashiers, or random people. I know I would, smiley face. Feel free to use my name on or off the podcast, and please don't die. Sincerely, Pancho Gomez.
Hey, Usidore? Hey, Usidore? I could swear Arnie read this email already.
Yes, Chunt. I believe he read that a week before. I don't know.
I could swear he's read that. Am I don't know if, I am exhausted from dealing with Ivan, and he's eaten, a lot of stuff around here. I don't know if he ate some of my, my memories or something. Who knows?
Arnie's memories. Arnie, what's your middle name?
Paul.
Okay, he's all right. I assume that's correct. Now, I have to ask, Arnie, what would you do with a business card?
I could hand it out to people just so that they know who I am, so I have to spend less time saying I'm the greatest warrior in all of Foon. That sort of thing. I let the card speak for me.
Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. I just had a great idea.
What is it?
Arnie, Usidore just had an amazing idea.
What was this idea?
Tell us. You must know.
We start to call Arnie Paul business. I know. I hate that it's so good, too.
Two things.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
I kind of love it, but also at the same time don't think it's a good idea.
Then it's settled. We'll get you business cards that say Paul Business.
A carton full of Paul business cards. I'm sure some landfill somewhere will find those delicious. Usidore the Wizard was played by Matt Young. Chunt the Talking Badger was played by Adal Rifai. Ivan the Inventory Imp was played by special guest Oscar Montoya. Check out his podcast Eurovangelists, covering all things Eurovision Song Contest related, wherever you get your podcasts. Hello from the Magic Tavern is an independent production, made possible by supporters of the Magic Tavern Patreon. Supporters like Denosaurus Rex. I predicted there wouldn't be any more goofy Patreon names, but I guess life found a way. Crow, Mark Lightfoot, Julia Gaskill, Joanne of the Wirral, Ryan Walker, Richard Goulstone, Emily Fitzgibbon, Oscar D.S., Emily Ann, Martin M., Joey Thompson, Faith Brown, Graham Potter, William Christopher James Tiberius Kirk Fox Fritzler. Good luck cramming that into wedding vows. Philip James, C. Dave, Alex Ciccione, Ace, Steve Meehan, Nate Roberts, Nini, David Edwards, John Detloff, and Corey Haugen. Patrons get ad-free episodes, the entire back catalog including all the previous spin-offs, and at least 2 new bonus episodes each month. Rather than play a clip from one, why don't I simply allow you to imagine it? You'll thank me later. To learn more about supporting the show, visit patreon.com/magictavern. Hello from the Magic Tavern is produced by Arnie, Niekamp, Matt Young, and Adal Rifai. Post-production coordination by Garrett Schultz. Associate producer, Anna Havermann. This episode edited by Red Keener. Hello from the Magic Tavern logo by Allard Laban. Magic Tavern theme by Andy Poland.